I hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon because it has been shenanigans getting here. It really has been. Good God! Resident Evil games. They can be really uncooperative. I'll tell you what. Hello, hi. How are y'all doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We're in prequel territory. We finished Resi 5. So we're gonna take a step on over to Revelations and Revelations 2 before we do 6. I'm doing gay. I'm so proud of you, Myra. I'm so proud of you. Keep doing gay. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Your meat feet would be ready, Pokey. My meat feet are also ready for this game. Kicking my little feets. Flipping my little fish fins. Sidequel, prequel. It's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a happy medium. We're jiving with it. I've been told I'm the gayest. It's true. Myra is in fact the gayest. We've measured this by a completely objective system of gay. Fuck me! You can also be the gayest! Like, this is a title, not a singular position. The gayest of the gay. Are we really starting this stream by having, you know, lesbian fighting in the chat? Is that what's gonna happen here? I hope not. I really hope not. Y'all are better than this. Y'all are all the gayest. Cat fight! Is it a cat fight if you're a fennec? Squints. The gay off. It's a final gay down. Anyways. Yeah, Resident Evil. Revelations. I love this menu purely because it does not start randomly playing a cutscene, so I can get it set up and then not have to worry about going back and frantically trying to click on it so that it stops playing a cutscene. So that I can talk to y'all up front and it not be an issue. Good gracious. I'm looking at you, Resident Evil 5. Every damn time. Okay. I'm excited though. Wait. This game is one of my favorites in the video games simply due to how unique it is. More unique than Resident Evil 0. More unique than being on a train. More unique than Resident Evil 3, the clock tower. I really like the clock tower. Locations, miss them. Oh, well, I mean... Train you're on for 1 hour. That doesn't make it a not cool location. The rest of the game is shit. You know, I'll find that out for myself. I'll find it out for myself. I love myself. And even if I look like a burnt chicken nugget, you know, like you're in a cool place for a little bit as compared to being in a cool place for longer. Oh my. No love for Resident Evil 0, but then again, Fuyu is playing it right now, so she has more license than anyone to complain about it. Go watch Fuyu. Go watch her suffer in Resident Evil 0. It will surely be an amazing time, with no rage quitting and no crashing out. I played it, I hate it. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware.
Resident Evil Revelation.
Resident Evil. It's actually low-key one of my favorite parts about the Resident Evil games is that they insist on saying their own title. Tabbing out of this game is going to be really interesting because it does not like to do that. So my answer to that is looking at all of y'all fishes in chat. Don't make me tab out of the game. Don't make me come in there. Don't. Because it's going to be a huge bother. I got a revelation that the residents are evil. And that's it. That's the entire franchise. Why would I play the games? Just watch the live action movies. Smiles. Star that comment. Star it. Get it on the starboard. Yeah. I won't start without you, Fuyu. I need to, I think go through some setup anyways. Raid mode. So it does have a co-op mode. That's crazy. I love how, like, horror game jank this intermediary title scene is, like, with the horrifying silhouettes. Look at them. They're dancing. They're dancing on it. They're sturdy with it. Why do they low-key look like corrupted ARs? Cooperative horse mode. Peter the horse is here. Oh, Horde. Okay, yeah. I want to say hi. Dan, I love you, man. I'm so sorry that you have bad signal. Everyone send your love and support to Dan, who is in the boonies right now. They look like regenerators. I'll be the judge of that. I'll be the judge of that after seeing them better. Because if they don't have a fat, caked ass, then they don't look like regenerators. If they don't have the regeneracy, we don't want it. They look Bandersnatches. Are they gonna off-screen me? They're only Bandersnatches if they off-screen me. Like, I do like the lickers. I think the lickers are the most fun. It's like some kind of horrifying wall frog. It's a horrifying brain wall frog combined with a lick-a-tongue. But they're so funny because they really are just fully stanced up when they walk, ass out, back arched. I hate you only see them like twice in Resi 2. Myra wants a game full of lickers for totally non-sussy reasons. Smiles. Resident lickers. Fuyu, where are you? Let me start. Let me out. Michael! Michael, don't leave me here, Michael. I have to go ring the Minecraft village bell. You know, like... into the depths, even. I want this game to have Bioshock shit. It looked like a porthole on the main menu. I'm hoping that we're having, like, deep-sea depth stuff. It might be one of my favorite Resident Evil games if it pulls, like, a Bioshock or a Soma, and it's just like, what if under the sea? She's here. She's here. She's here. She's here. She's here. Let's go. I would never let a liquor near me. Okay. Then I was right. You want liquors for completely non-sussy reasons. I wasn't implicating anything. Space will allow you to do a quick turn. My favorite thing to do in these games. Welcome to my fish house. I would give you a tour, but only 10% of it has been explored properly. According to some. Jill?
Hey,
Are you not blonde? Oh my god! She's not blonde! Hold the press. Jill is not blonde.
Incredible. The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point.
Myra, as funny as it would be to put this game into French, I don't think that my viewers would appreciate it. It would just be you. The French press I've been using has a crack in it, and when I pressed it down just now, it made a glads noise and coffee splurted out of the crack. Have you considered that that's broken? Have you considered that you should maybe get a new French press? Remember, it's a prequel. Oh, fuck, you're right. So, well, I mean, listen. Let me have this. Let me have this. I can't believe that they made my girl blonde.
It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped.
It's been 7 minutes.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates
Anyways.
puts them
Right here on this ship.
Who's this guy, anyways? Who are you? I've never seen you before in my entire life. What do you want from me? Who are you? I'm assuming he dies. That is that's really, like, sensitive. That's really, like, mouse sensitive. Good God. Okay. I'm doing great, Home Slice. I got the Minecraft Village Bell. There's no beds in a thunderstorm. Phantoms will probably spawn in T-minus 0 seconds. And there's no boxes for me to break and console me in these trying times.
I might be able to shoot it off.
Thanks, Jill. So full of infinite wisdom. Death Stranding, man. Please.
The stench.
It's been
The
abandoned
button.
for a while.
Not a button I can touch. So fun here. Why do you constantly look like you're sucking a lemon, my guy? Mmm. So tasty. So wonderful. We got the floor jam. We are starting in the ocean though, which is nice. Oh. That's normal. They're having a great time in here. You love to see it, really.
Ugh, it smells like rotting flesh.
I wonder why. I couldn't imagine why it would smell like rotting flesh. There's really no evidence to suggest why it would be this way. Norman Reedus and the freaky fetus. Please. Death Stranding moment. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. It's an accurate description. I'm trying to figure out what the extents of my interacts are. I want to like touch everything and open stuff and get loot.
But I feel like something's here.
Okay. Yeah, well, something probably is here because the residents are evil.
Hey,
As I was saying.
I don't think we're alone.
I don't think we're alone. If this was a movie, I would be losing it already. I'd be like, this is the most B-movie campy bullshit. Up into the drooling xenomorph vent. Like, it's so bad. I love it.
That doesn't look like just water.
Yeah, I have a couple of thoughts about that, but we're not going to get into that right now. It could be a couple of things, that's for sure. Oh wait, so then are enemies gonna, like, drop out of vents in this game? That'll be really great. I'll laugh. I'll love it. I'll love it if it's true. Big if true. Big if true. Enemies dropping out of vents.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
There's more than blood coming from the ducks. He looks fine. He looks fine. Its arm. I've never seen a mutation like this. It does have like a bunch of horns coming out of it. It's very Elden Ring.
No power, which means no elevator for us.
Yes, Joe. We will have to use our legs. And punch boulders. You know, I tried to hit shift to see whether or not I had a sprint, and it just slows you down like this, like you walk instead.
It's not working.
I wonder why. Can I walk into it? I kind of want to just walk into the elevator, but I'm sure that's a death. That's an immediate death. Oh shit, it's Vice! How you doing, brother? I hope you're doing good in here. We're having a great time doing Resident Evil things. Get out of my way. And potentially Alien Isolation things, because I think people are gonna start coming out of the vents. Plant. Give me the plants. And just a bunch of cleaning before the company comes for the holidays. Ooh. There's nothing like having company over to inspire you to finally clean. You procrastinate and procrastinate, and suddenly when someone is going to like see your sins, then it's a problem. Whoa. Ratatouille. Man's lit up like a beacon. That's really funny.
It's shorted out.
As opposed to longing in.
The power still works here.
I wanted to get a drink. Who's Trish, anyways? What's Trish in the Resident Evil universe? Wait a minute. This Trish soda. Is this a character? Is this a later Resident Evil character? It'd be really funny if it is. Devil May Cry. Mayhaps. Give me handgun ammo. I haven't seen any emblems yet either, and I'm looking. I am looking. I don't trust this game to not be filled with horrible emblems. Hidden in all these little corners everywhere. Oh, we found my favorite room in the entire place. We found the kitchen. And now we will make someone into soup. Soup, soup, soup.
Jill, take a look at this.
Well, can I look around the room before you tell me that I'm not interacting with the key item? Don't you know that your job is to not talk to me? Okay.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Parker.
No problem.
I'm working with Spider-Man. Yes, touch the meat flesh pit. Yes. Never mind. You're being way more careful than that, which I actually appreciate.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Bazinga. Okay, Vice.
Now what?
Alright. Alright,
Give me a
alright.
sec.
Oh, no, never mind. She totally is gonna, like, lean all the way in there.
So, it's not
He's armed! We have an armed man here. Okay, low-key does look like a regenerator, but like what the fuck is that tongue business though? What the fuck is the tongue business? Nah, none of that. That was some unnecessary business is what that was. Are you dead for real or? You're cutscene dead, so you're quite dead.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good.
Leech!
Where are you, Chris?
So at this point, she's been separated from Chris, which means that they've had the altercation with Wesker. The initial altercation. Yeah? Where Jill fell out of the freaking window with a Wesker. Yes or no? Am I tracking? Wrong separation. So this is before that. That happens later. So it's at that point that Wesker's just like, and you're coming home with me. They can be apart. They're two different. They're partners.
Was the site of one of the world's greatest structures.
Shut up. We're having lore.
It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city
Aquapolis.
of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis
I love that.
operating on a massive solar
Aquapolis.
energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city.
Okay. This
But
is really cool
in
shit though. No, go
2004,
back to the
Bioshock,
Aquapolis.
a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation.
I love
This
how calmly
launched
she's
one of the
talking
worst
about this.
tragedies the
It's
world
really
has ever
funny.
seen.
Wait, are these like the are they
BBC,
are those like
the
little
world's
frog
leading
guys? I can't remember what they're
counter-bioterror
called.
organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any
This
one
dude looks like
country,
Count Dooku, and I'm
went in
here
as
for it.
observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world.
Oh, cool. We have a modern Atlantis. Terrapasia has turned into Aquapasia.
Announced it has
Pensive.
successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro.
Did it though?
It is now 2005.
The future.
And a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible. A silent and potent
Quick buy
of the threat
Bitcoin.
that
So
Bioterror
true.
poses for people around the
Sorry, I'm
world.
trying to not talk too much because I'm paying attention to the cutscene here, but... You know he's good because of how not evil his face looks. Yeah, no, I don't trust Count Dooku as far as I can throw him. I don't. But what are the enemies from, like, Resident Evil 3, like the hunter frog things that are really tall and fast?
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise.
It's Columbo!
I assume you both know that the FBC
Wrong IP,
has
wrong
closed off
IP.
the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
What are we supposed to do with all these bodies?
Cover up a mess this big.
They're just called hunters? Okay, alright.
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
Are those not just hunters, the ones that they just
I sent the
released on
BSAA in to investigate.
the city here?
Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
Yeah.
Okay.
Genesis, something.
No, that's the
Is that
motion
his name?
tracker from
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
Alien Isolation.
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your
The
mission.
taco machine!
Yeah, I'm on it.
Koyakuza HQ does not deal in human flesh. TM. Not officially. Genesis manual version 1.0.9. Cool. We have a 6-page manual. Also, hey, good time to pause. Welcome in. It's nice to see everyone. So happy to see all my fishes in here chilling. We're doing Resident Evil Revelations, if it wasn't obvious. It's apparently supposed to be pretty dog water, which is why I'm excited to be playing it. So, let's go. Also, Jill's not blonde, so she's better. I'm so happy about this. This is the one that's based on the Bible. Ah, yes, the Book of Revelation. Dorime. I can't wait for, you know, John to have a balls-tripping vision and, you know, some horsemen come from the heavens and, you know, for the rapture to happen. Oh, wait, the rapture was supposed to happen, like, 2 months ago, but we forgot about that part. Genesis, the nickname of a high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. It bounces special synchrotron radiation off a target in order to analyze it. Viral analysis. It's possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amount of viruses. Vaccine manufacturing. Since version 1.0.4, it has been possible to produce simple vaccines from the viral analysis data. Detection. Using synchrotron radiation, it's possible to detect specific objects. The data for bullets, medicinal herbs, etc. are registered within the internal memory for testing. If a detectable object is nearby, the indicator in the lower right area of the monitor will light up. I have an item finder. That's so kind of them. It's the first time I've gotten an item finder in Resident Evil. And we are quite a few games in at this point. Like... What you love about this game is it builds on the surrounding universe and how this main story affects the wider world. Ooh, that's always fun. We're having, like, warfront vignettes. I feel like Resident Evil 5 started to do that by focusing in Africa, which is another reason why I liked that. So... The raptures happened several times. Yes. Yes, it has! You can tell this game's old because it's got that weird filter that makes everything sand-colored. Yeah. They try to put, like, fog, environmental fog in, but it just turns everything slightly sepia. Favorite thing about Revelation is how every new generation of paranoid Christians believe they discovered a new and different secret numerology that was left specifically for them to find. Yeah, there's a lot of religions that do that. It's, let's just say history repeats itself.
Skin so
Miles.
pale. I've never seen anything like it.
I'm so pale.
Genesis to get a reading on it.
Use the Genesis to, well, equip the Genesis. Hold C and left click to scan. Oh, C is to just pull it out, so you just use it with left click. Target not found. Or do you mean the like flesh hiding behind it? There it is. This is like it's like Metroid a little bit. C is to pull it. Scan complete. So you need like multiple samples of things.
Have a look at this.
Yeah. That's fun. Let me scan your stuff, bruv. Give it
I'm
to
getting
me.
something from inside it.
Careful now.
Don't
Careful,
worry,
we're
I've
about to
done this
touch it.
before.
Poke the beached whale with a stick. We do not know when it happens, yeah. Or the circumstances surrounding it, or so many ors. I can't believe she just reached her hand in there like it was a fucking, like, Tonfa belly Star Wars moment. Jeez.
If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this.
You wouldn't want a woman who could do that. Well, I mean, listen. I would also probably stick my fingies in a corpse just to investigate it for scientific reasons. I am someone who watches live surgeries as entertainment, so but most people aren't like me, so don't read too far into that.
That's where Terry was.
You're so quirky. Listen, I like to know how the human body works so that if I'm ever in a position where I need to perform self-surgery or medical assistance, oh my god, it's a tardigrade. It's so goofy. I love him. Wait, where's the Resident Evil plush of the pulsating flesh monster? Perform self-surgery. I'm a survivalist. I go out and bivouac in the woods. There are multiple times I've needed to be able to perform self-surgery.
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay.
We're fine.
Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
Nice. Nice. Is there any more, like, globs of flesh? Yeah, I've had to make... I've had to do up stitches on my own body multiple times. Oh, these are all dead fish! How dare you, my brethren! FBC, looks like someone already raided the place. Alright. Wanna just make sure I don't miss anything, team. Doink.
We don't have enough data to run a complete analysis.
Well, we could.
From the carcasses on the beach.
I think we got all the carcasses here. It'll highlight in green if we haven't... Oh, wait. You don't pay me at all! What the hell? What the helly? What the helly? The FBC? The Federal Bureau of Crime instead of Investigation. Normal. Control. Makes more sense than what I said. This is what happens when I try to be silly. I do love how Rapture it looks off in the distance, though. It really is giving me some Bioshock feels. And that is very exciting for me. Is there any more flesh pieces to analyze here? I don't think so. I'm sure that there'll be more further down. I'm afraid that this is gonna like be alive and like jump out of the wall or something. Okay, well.
That's
Brother.
must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
Is there anything inside of it that I can steal for my own? No. You should replay Bioshock. This is your news flash to replay Bioshock. It's so good. It's so good. Like when whales do that, or cows. Cows also do that, Vice. Is this the one with the horror on the ship? I don't know. I just got here. You tell me. I go into these games blind. Like, sub-weapon controls. Use weapon with G. Sub-weapon while aiming. Switch weapons with the number keys. Only when carrying 2 or more. Okay, well, I will promptly forget how to do that. I promise you. I guarantee it, even. Alright. The nefarious FBC. Is Tricell gonna be involved at this? I wonder. The amount of times you're like, is this the one with the spoiler that happens? Crying. Is there any more? A newspaper from last year. It's the first article bringing the existence of BOWs to the public. How unfortunate. It is kind of tying into the events of Resi 5 that way because of the public, I guess, scientific communication gap that was bridged about BOWs in this universe. Did I scan this then? Okay, no. There we go. I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if that interrupted because I exploded it. Getting your analyze rate up to 100% will earn you a health recovery item. The rate you receive will go down if you analyze enemies of the same kind. Ooh, incentivize me for heals. Well, you don't have to tell me twice. That's nice. I think this is the one where Kai scans a piece of meat and asks, is there any more? I'm screaming. Fuck.
I've collected enough samples.
So many samples, so little time. No. I must walk out to sea, O'Brien. And scan over 100% because I'm an overachiever, damn it. I was a teacher's pet as a kid. Oh. I can't believe you would say this to me like that. I was, by the way. So fuck you. I got like 100% on everything. I was until I wasn't. That's the awful truth, right? Is because I would get high scores on anything related to academics, but when it came to behavior, oh, I had low marks in behavior because I was the sort of kid that questioned things a lot. And I wanted to know why I was expected to do something as opposed to just blindly and obediently doing it. And so I always was called someone who was like oppositional and defiant because I would simply sit there and say, I'm not doing this until you explain to me why this is necessary. Because I wanted to understand why I needed to do something. I almost got, yeah, it's the autism in me. It really is. But
Bring the samples to
you shut up. I'm telling a story. The funny part about that is I almost didn't get accepted into first grade at my local middle school because they make you go through a cognitive test to make sure that you're prepared for it and so that you'll be like, you know, obedient and the like, right? And the teacher that was running the test, they had like a piece of paper and a pencil that they put on my desk in front of me. And I was sitting in the desk, like, with them, going through this, like, comprehensive exam to see if I was going to be appropriate to bring into the classroom, right? If I was ready for it. And they told me to put the piece of paper and the pencil under my desk, like, on the floor. And I looked up at him, and I remember distinctly saying, why? I'm not going to use it down there. There's no reason for me to put it on the floor. And I swear to you, if this man had just said, I just need to see whether or not you'll follow directions, I would have done it, and it wouldn't have been a problem, but he did not, in fact, say that. He was like, put the piece of paper on the ground under your desk, and we had a whole back and forth, and they had to bring my mom in, look at this, and I almost did not get into the first grade, like, it was really funny. And I got really pissed about it because I was like, I just wanted to understand why I was expected to do that because it made no logical sense to me. Pissed me off. It was so funny.
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh?
Okay, Columbo.
Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh.
Your teacher embarrassed you in front of the... That's fucked up. I'm so sorry, Cloudy. Oh my god.
We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker. You two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When?
Chris.
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
on a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Who's Chris and Jessica again? Jessica, I'm not sure. The jury's still out on that one, but Chris is OG. Chris is all the way back from Resi 1. Aw yeah, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, Chris Redfield. Yeah, poor Fuyu and your recent revelations, pun intended, about ADHD. As a 9-year-old, I forgot to bring my holiday homework to school. Oh my god, brother. I'm so sorry, Graham. Set me up for a target for bullying for almost a full decade. Fucked up behavior.
No one's saying Chris
Fucked up behavior.
Alright, then let's find him already.
Chris, fuck my sister, Leon Redfield. It's so true, though. It really is.
Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
No, it was your schizophrenia, my guy. Whoa, you have an
Copy
axe.
that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail.
Can I have that? Never seen a creature like this. I'll use the Genesis to examine it. Fun flashback way of letting you know you have a scanner, I will say. I don't mind that.
This thing has a lot of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
We're dealing with the evolving flesh, the made in abyss flesh. The nefarious gummy worms. Back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. Have you played RE 7 and 8? No, because I'm playing them all in order. Well, as much as in order as I possibly can. So yeah, anything beyond Resident Evil 5 I haven't played, so. Respect the spoilers. A mail slot! Stick your fingies in it.
Chris! Chris! Come on, say something!
You can put your arm through and unlock the door from the other
I
side.
found Chris, but he's...
I know you can do it.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Okay, then let's find it.
I know you can put your arm through there and unlock it from the other side. You. The ineptitude that I have to put up with from these games sometimes. Stick your fingies in it, Graham. I have no words. Does it say they're so shirtless, Chris? They reduced my man to simp bait. You say that as if they didn't turn him into like a himbo musclehead steroid monster that punched a boulder because he was convinced that that was the best way to move it with force. So like the The proof's in the pudding. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. For a Resident Evil game, it's suspiciously quiet so far. There really hasn't been a lot of enemies. I expected more like regular mobs running around, just like the basic zombies. But nothing crazy. I might have spoke 3 seconds too soon, as is my curse. Always, for the rest of time. Damn. When they give you an interactable just for it to have nothing. This game hates me. Whoa. I'm still trying to figure out what they're... Ow. She's blocking me from going out the door, dumbass. Are we good? Barbecue ribs. My favorite. Am I insane for not finding Chris that attractive? Hey, everyone's got different tastes. Everyone's got different tastes. That's normal. Hello? Anybody else home? Guess not. It was just the one dude. Just a chill guy. He turned into barbecue ribs. He turned into the McRib, back on McDonald's menu for a limited time. He just looks alarmingly average. Looks like the Final Fantasy guy. Dude, I'm screaming. You're so right about that. You're so right. Final Fantasy started failing for me as a franchise when it stopped making immediately recognizable characters and made generic male MC self-insert number 652. I find Chris objectively attractive. I'm not attracted to him. It's okay to be a little gay. It's okay. You can be a little gay as a treat. As a little treat. I promise. I'm not gay! But just a little bit. Just a little bit as a treat. Smiles. It's a cold draft coming from outside. We're not going back to Jesus' disciples! We're not doing this again! Not again! Not again! Let's be considerate, come on! There's an anchor mark on the door. Oh, a puzzle! An OG Resident Evil puzzle. Was that a melee attack? Oh my god, I do have a melee. Hell yeah. Exciting. I just found that out by accident. It's the best day ever. I can punch things. Damn it. Damn. We're back at it with the icing walls. The creepy... Oh, can she die? I really hope this isn't a... I guess it wasn't a question of can, it was a question of when. So, what I meant by that was, is that an interaction that I should be running towards because there is a window of opportunity to save her? I'm gonna assume that that's a no. Anyone else feel like having spaghetti bolognese? Always. Spaghetti bolognese is so good. Holy shit, you're cheeked up out here on a Monday night, stanced up on the floor. Look at this. Look at this. What's happening? Brother. Yes, I shot you in the ass. No, I don't regret it at all. Yes, it was intentional. No, you don't get to feel bad about it. You just ate a whole person in front of me. Oh.
What's going on?
I found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Why would you call her a survivor then?
I'm still trying to piece that together.
Nothing that could identify her. Let's see what the Genesis can tell me. I appreciate that they prompt you to use the Genesis on things, because I would not have thought to scan like a person with it. But that I should really just get into the mindset of scan everything. Picked up the crew quarters key.
Parker,
Very
I couldn't
nice.
find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the Chris's room. See you there.
Alright. Key. We got the key, Nancy Drew. I don't see anything else in here. Bolognese! Doink. Just normal spider legs bursting out of her back kind of lady. A high quality woman material right there. Any Dark Souls player will tell you. I knew they were gonna come out of the vents! Fucking sus-ass motherfuckers! It was a warning shot for good measure. As soon as the vents started moving, as soon as I saw that there was vents. High quality Dark Souls character, only if she's barefoot. Holy shit. It's kind of true though, in a funny way. Hand grenade, ammo. I should really check my inventory properly. What do you mean you came out of the dryer? This is the dollar store. How good can it be? Do not leave that tongue inside your mouth. I don't want to see it. You can give somebody else that lip. I'm not here for it. He was playing inside of it. What a Lilo and Stitch moment this was. And there aren't even any... Oh, look! I too like washing my blood. This is a normal human thing that I like to do. It's the good gush. This is the dollar store. How good can it be? I also like to wash my blood even. It's blood wash the game. So funny. Was there anything? Was there another like way out of here? No, this was just a closed room. Okay. Laundering my money? No. Laundering my blood. Alright. Yoink. There would be an asshole in here. Enough of that. I always fire an extra shot when he's in the middle of dying because I get a little bit suspicious of whether or not he's dead. I will not lie. I need to get better at conserving. Ah, the amount of venting happening in this game. Grem, please. And for what? You said this for what? Self-examine. I'm gonna be accosted by every single bag of morphous flesh between here and my destination. I love that the blood in the game looks like barbecue. Exactly. It looks like barbecue ribs. It looks like barbecue ribs. Looks like a dead end. I don't think it was ever on a live end, but sure.
Jill.
Hello.
We gotta help Chris.
Wrong way. I don't know if the key goes to this though. Sure.
Chris!
Martha.
Chris?
It was a trap.
What is this?
Great.
The door is open.
It's a trap.
The door is open. Chris Redfield sex spot. It is 2025. It is 2025. Where's my Chris Redfield sex robot? You know, like.
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
Love how it gives me battle points. Is there a battle points shop? Do I get to spend my battle points for cosmetics and keychains? Thanks. It was a good S rank. There was many S's.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelation.
Previously! We get the anime rollback!
Jessica.
We get the anime rollback! Let's go!
Queen Zenobia.
Right here on this ship.
No signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
I think it's a gun.
With epic music. Amazing.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris? Chris! What is this?
So no head.
Great. Shit. It's a trap.
It's time you learned the truth.
-2 yourself. -2 yourself. I made a pun earlier and you didn't even -2 me for that. Some of this shit didn't even happen. It's so true. We're making shit up. Source, I made it the fuck up. Like, it's double mystery. Yeah, because the first mystery was what happened in the pre-roll.
Slow down, Chris.
We're almost there, Jessica.
Okay, we're over with Team B.
Certainly hope so. My feet are killing me.
Ma'am, you're wearing spandex in the middle of a storm. Who raised you?
Maybe it's the weather, but I still can't make contact with HQ. Who'd have thought we'd be stuck out here for so long?
Yeah, well, it happens. Then again, Chris does have his, sleeves rolled up because they had to show off his steroid-enhanced arms. So I really can't judge her for the spandex. The objectification goes in both directions.
The plane!
We're playing the long dark now.
It crashed! There shouldn't be any shipping routes in this area.
Look at her again for me.
Veltro was on the money.
There you go.
Come on.
It's giving very, like, kind of Russian fashion a little bit, but also... Is she in heels? No, I think they're boots, but then again, she's kind of sinking into the snow, so... It's hard for me to tell. I'll get back to you on that. Welcome to Second Bodysuit Woman. All women wear bodysuits now. I miss Resident Evil 1 Jill. Wipes tear from eye. She was my favorite. I loved Resident Evil 1 Jill.
Jesus, no one could have lived through that.
I get the feeling we're about to find something that may have in fact lived through that, so...
Investigate the site. Let me know if you find anything.
Everyone got hit with the sexualization gun. Exactly. Apparently everyone in my Resident Evil gets a little sexualized as a treat.
What the hell
Question
are they
mark?
carrying?
This it wasn't human. What did I say about things surviving the crash? Do we have a scanner? Hell yeah, we have a scanner. I don't know why I'm allergic to it, but... Thank you. Sta시mas. Oh, he's got like a whole rebar in the throat type. Never mind, that's a knife. Might have been with Veltro. Better use the Genesis. Item found. Give me the knife. Give me the knife. Fuck! Picked up flight plan.
The manifest should give us a lead to work with.
Let's see. They were headed for Valkoinen Airport.
If that's where they are, this mine should take us there.
I'll never understand why games want to insist that snipers don't pack a ton of gear. Yeah, they have to sit in camp. You have to sit in bivouac. Throw on a ghillie suit and not move for 10 hours or more. You need to have everything you need to survive within reachable radius so that you can do it in a way that's unnoticeable.
This cave is too cold.
You should have worn your thermal underwear.
You should have worn your thermal underwear. You should have worn more than the thermal underwear. I think she's just wearing the thermal underwear, if I'm honest. Like, come on now. I didn't know the spoken phrase was bless you as a kid. I heard other people say it quickly, so I'd say bless you without really thinking about it. Gonna be real, you probably could have gotten away with continuing to say that and no one would have questioned it. What the dog doing? They're so in sync.
You're infected. Be careful, Jessica.
See? This is why I like Is the plane transporting these things?
Horrible dog
Looks that way,
creatures.
doesn't it?
Then Veltro is back from the dead.
Yeah. And we have to stop them before anyone gets hurt.
Veltro has committed the crimes of making bad zombie dogs. A crime in my book. I'm gonna see what this is over here. Can't wait until they make her use that heavy long-range rifle in a cave. It's so true. Hello. Can they jump? Oh, they got hops. Oh, they got hops. Oh, they got hops. Oh, they got hops. Listen, I'm just trying to get up out of the corner. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh, that's a big one. Sorry about that. Anyway. Why did she bring a rifle to a cave? One of the many questions that science still can't answer. And what? They jump right past. Girly? Girly. You died just then. You died. Real talk. I just blasted shotgun spray right through your face. Tasty. Tasty. BOW decoy, a grenade-type sub-weapon. Once it hits the ground, it lets out a unique sound that lures in surrounding enemies and then explodes, taking out everything in the vicinity. Very effective if used correctly. Okay. Well, I have my handgun. I have that. Let's see if I can remember how to use... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Well... Okay. You're just there now. You know, I was really hoping that you wouldn't. There you go. Wow, that actually did work pretty well. Ow. I'm gonna be so real. I have not opened my menu yet, and so I have not checked how to heal. Let me see. Let me try that. Hold on. Let me see. Q? No. Me did not doing the logical thing, which was to test and see what all of my options were before just continuing. However, don't tell me about the decoy. I know about the decoy. I've totally forgotten what the healing button is.
The cave is too cold.
There we go.
You should have worn your thermal underwear.
We're good. Alright, no, excuse me for 1 second. Excuse me for one moment. Excuse me for one fine, amazing second while I... Do I just not have any heals? There's no way.
Hey, did you hear that?
Because it says I have 2, I'm gonna assume that those are heals in the upper right next to the map. So...
I think they're infected. Be careful, Jessica.
This is why I like chihuahuas.
I'm gonna probably try and save the shotgun now that I know that there is, like,
Looks that
larger
way,
ones,
doesn't
like
it?
leaders.
Then Veltro is back from the dead.
Yeah. And we have to stop them before anyone gets hurt.
There isn't exactly, like, an inventory screen. If I hit escape, it wants to leave the chapter, you know? Tab? Tab to use herb. I'm not using a controller, Fuyu. Good lord. I don't have an inventory that I can open. What do you mean I don't have an inventory that I can open? I just pray? They just wanted me to pray. I can't believe they just want me to pray. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I think... I can stun lock him. Whoa. Hey. Yo. Maybe don't do that. It went a little bit smoother than the first time, I will say. Where do you think he's gonna store all that stuff? Right? Like, what do I have? Deep pockets? Deep men's clothing pockets. Everything's just got a dedicated button instead of letting me have a menu screen where I can see the overhead of my equipment. And I really... my eye's twitching a little bit about that. I want to be able to open up my inventory. What do you mean I don't have an inventory? Whose idea was that? We're going this way first because I didn't go this way last time. Alright, it curled around to the exact same area. It's fine. What is this shit I keep hearing about men having more pockets than women? Are you not aware of this very real and very problematic phenomenon, Cloudy? Because it's very real and it's very problematic. Okay, we're gonna jump down. We're gonna throw a couple of decoys. And we're gonna not die. No, that's okay, buddy. When I'm not in an open firefight, I'm about to have a conversation with you, okay? I'm gonna rain check that talk. I'm gonna rain check that talk for just a moment, yeah. Whoa. It made a monkey noise. Wait, it sounded like a chimpanzee just now. What was that? What kind of sound? Well, we'll give the dogs chimpanzee sound effects. Trust. No one will notice. Why would anyone ask questions about that? That's so crazy. Okay, alright, we're gonna have a bit of a TLDR here. But basically, clothes that are designed for women have much smaller pockets, no pockets, or fake pockets. You go into the women's section and you compare to the way that men's clothes are designed as opposed to women's clothes. And this is very purposeful. This is on purpose because women are culturally, in the landscape of the US at least, expected to carry bags and purses and totes and things like that. And so your pockets are taken away in an engineered effort to push you to conform to that expectation. And I wish I was joking, but you should totally look up pink taxes and what they are and what they mean and how they affect women and people who are socialized as women, right? Like, it's rough. It's really, really rough. And so if a woman, you know, has a cute piece of clothing that they really like, it's gonna not fucking have pockets on it. And so what's the solution? You go do men's fashion? Like, there's plenty of high femmes out there that don't want to wear men's clothing. You don't have an equivalent. Clothes are not unisex. You can't have the same shirt or the same pants in the men's section as you will in the women's section. Things are very binary, like, gendered in so many spaces. An overwhelming percentile of spaces. So you're not going to be able to find that type of, like, CrossFit for what you want to wear. It's a real issue. Like, it's a joke, and people are like, haha, women don't have pockets, funny. But it's real. It's very real. Yeah, women's pockets, like, you genuinely can't even fit an average sized cell phone in women's pockets and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, unisex options are out there, but guess what? The unisex options usually don't have pockets either. It's fucking crazy. Yeah. It's like, if you want to have pocket space, you need to wear men's clothing or you're fucked. The end.
She was your partner before, right?
It's very dumb.
My partner from before. What about it?
I was, you know, just asking.
Just asking for what, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. And that's all unisex stuff. Techwear, though, is a fashion style that is specifically engineered around pockets and belts and, like, loops of things. And, you know, techwear is its own specific genre. So you're talking about a very small fashion niche that is specifically designed to appear in a very androgynous or masculine presenting way. So, even if it's marketed as unisex, in many cases, clothings that are marketed as unisex are really marketed more as like men's clothing in many cases. Or most commonly, unisex clothing are going to be things that don't have pockets, like shirts. But things like pants, very difficult to find unisex pants. Very difficult. Outside of something like techwear. So my leg's broken.
Hold on, I'll be right there.
Damn. I just got here and my leg's broken. Okay, well.
Damn, there's too many of them.
Oh, that's a big guy. That's a big guy. This is a complex conversation. This is a complex conversation that deserves way more nuance than I'm able to give it right now because I am playing a game. However, I'm certain that I could find some resources to get into more in depth about this phenomenon. Hold on, I need a heal. I don't even have an animation for using a heal, it just does it. That's so funny. Do I have any more? I do, okay. I'm so glad I still had another one. It won't let me use the shotgun either. I'm like stuck with the pistol. Now I know why they were giving me like a shit ton of pistol ammo. It's for this.
Can you stand?
Thanks. I'll I'll be okay.
Sorry to bring this up again, but
Bring what up?
do you trust me as much as Jill?
There's no need to
Girly.
compare. I trust you both. Besides, trust is built through actions, not words.
You know, that's about as sound a response as I could have hoped for from Chris.
Isn't it?
Yoink. Yeah, I love the creative use of sound effects. I think it's silly. But it's really cool to me when I can take notice of it and say, hey, that's definitely not a dog noise. And I can understand why you've done this. But it's really funny to ID what you've done here. So silly. I've seen a couple of videos about, like, the lengths that Foley artists go through
That's their hideout.
to make creative noises, and it's some of the coolest shit. Like, you have to be so mentally creative for that stuff. She's clearly hitting on him and bro hit her with the I trust all my teammates. Okay, but like,
I read you.
he did the right thing.
You all right?
It was the best response.
The interference here killed our signals. We're at Valkoinen Mock Airport.
Damn it. It's all a setup.
What do you mean?
I sent Jill and Parker to the Mediterranean on faulty intel, and now I've lost contact with them.
I haven't heard from them since.
How? What's going on?
Chris, you better look at this.
It's impossible.
O'Brien, you're not gonna like this. We found the Veltro crest.
Then stories of their resurrection are true. If that's the case,
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker. It was all...
Yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker. I hope that's not a problem.
Velcro. Okay, but I was thinking it. I just didn't want to say it.
Any idea what's going on?
We'll sort it out later. We have to move.
Yippee. Yippee. These are short chapters. Maybe it's just me, but they feel very snappy comparatively to some of the Resi 5 chapters in the previous games. The moral of the story is that Jessica should have worn her thermal underwear. So true.
Where?
Welcome to the Resident Evil 1 mansion. It always comes back to the Resident Evil 1 mansion, I promise.
Parker.
Where are you?
I don't know. A room, I think. Somewhere on the ship.
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are out it seems. We should regroup.
Okay. Regrouping. 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 Okay. Thanks. It's screwed in pretty tight. Okay. Screwdriver. Screwdriver get. Which we will get by pushing this to the side. And leaving. Give me the plant. Looks like it's been broken for a while. What kind of justification for this location is there? Might be something at the bottom. Drain the tub, of course. It's empty. It's rusted. It actually is empty, these motherfuckers. It's a fucking bait and switch. They're just like, oh, you want a screwdriver? Maybe check the tub that we're telling you to drain. Psych! That's the wrong place! It's still on. Press W or space with the right timing right before an enemy attacks and it will let you evade. Okay. Hey, how you doing? That was not the right timing, was it? Can you not? Dude. So that's not working. Anyways. Now is not the time for that. Okay, well, it's not a- am I expected to, like, take him out with the screwdriver? He's got, like, a leech mouth. It's really quite funny. There's no weapons in here, so it says it's not the time for that. Do I hurt him when I do a proper dodge? Alright, well, we'll try it again. We'll try it again. I want you to know that I did press W when it prompted me to do so. And it still didn't do anything. Okay. I didn't do anything different, but okay. Go watch some TV, my guy. Whoa, okay. F to grab and release. Alright. I have so many questions. So all of these ones need to be lit up, is what I'm hearing. Mayhaps. Yes? No? Maybe? Possibly not? Who knows? Unless you want them all to be here, and that's why those ones are lit up. There we go. I'm leaving. I have no time for your nonsense, my guy. Thanks. Damn it. Should be able to get to the bridge through here. What?! Turn around. Get out of here. Why is she still wearing it? Well, she's naked underneath, okay? What do you want? Look at this. She made the great, like, decision to not have other clothes. She loves the bodysuit. Hi, how you doing? Oh my god, that actually worked! Holy shit!
Jill, you can't fight without a weapon. Just do your best to dodge.
I don't even know how I did that. Shook. Actually shook. There is 1000%. Now that's just nasty. Oh, Jill. There we go. How do I make this game annoying? Oh, I know. We'll take all your weapons away. Let's see. What the fuck else? Wetsuits are really heavy too, Cloudy. Is the thing. The safe with a card reader. Okay. The answer is that the game designers didn't think about that. But yeah, you could argue that it kind of makes for armor. For some armor. Someone is going to come out of that closet. And it won't be in a very gay way. It's a place to insert something. God damn it. Something that I do not have. Something unsettling about the waves. I believe you. He reset into the He reset into his box. That's great. Like my answer to you is that the Resident Evil Revelations design team probably did not think about how heavy a BCD is. Or even about what a BCD is at all. I feel your pain. Bro, what that tongue do? Ooh. And not in a good way. Not in a good way. You know, you do that. You have a wonderful time doing that. And I'm gonna go to that door. Goodbye. I'm a certified diver, so I nitpick this stuff in games. Nah, that's real. Because it's like, if it's something that you're knowledgeable about, then of course it's gonna bother you a little bit. It's one of the reasons why I was so excited that they were talking about a sustainable, like, city on solar up front, because landscape architect, right? Like, that's my wheelhouse. But then they moved on to the terrorist group and other important lore things, and I was like, well, okay, I guess I'm learning about Velcro now. Another anchor mark. There's a lot of suspiciously raw-looking turkeys. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
My guy.
I'm fine, but the ship's crawling with BOWs.
Okay, we're going to need our weapons. I think I saw them on my way here, but I couldn't reach them. We should be okay as long as we work together.
I can use you as my meat shield, my guy. Amazing. Who said that? Screams? I'm sorry, in Resident Evil, no one can hear your screams, Cloudy. Alright.
Wait, there are more creatures this way.
Okay.
I found this though. Think we can use it?
Yeah, it just might do
A
the trick.
decoy. The card reader. Okay. A decoy. Botany, plants with medicinal properties, 3rd edition. Humans have been using plants to heal wounds and cure diseases ever since ancient times. An example of one of these types of plants is an herb that grows wild in the Arkley Mountains area. The bright green herb not only heals fatigue, but also helps to strengthen the natural healing process so that wounds heal faster. In addition, it has an active immune function that can be extremely useful against viral infection. The medical applications are vast, and they're already starting to be used in the field. Please consider supplying yourself with these herbs in order to protect yourself and your family from the recent threat of bioterrorism. I think that that's the same article from previous games. Oh shit! Hold on. There you go. Have your fun with that. Lamau. Amazing. Subtlety's out, by the way. We just set off a grenade, so... Just want to make sure I'm not missing any lore. Do me a favor and give me a good look at him really quick. I think I just noticed something. Alright. What's up? Does he still have his diving weights on? Because I think those might be... I don't know if they're diving weights. They might just be like tactical vests stuff, i.e. they're holding magazines. He's wearing a dry suit. Yeah, so it's got the full like rubber internal layer and stuff. Well, they did kind of like using a wetsuit for sex to feel like he's overdressed. It's so funny. There was no reason for any of this! Dude. I can't believe they came back. Ugh. Aw, shit. I really hope that didn't hurt my guy, but also rip if it did. Sorry about that, Chief. Do I have a limited number of these decoys? Because guess what I don't have? A count for the amount of decoys that I have. Picked up custom parts. I don't know what that means yet, but... Resident Evil 5 reference of you and your partner kicking open a door. Retrieved stolen equipment. My favorite. Is this a save box? Oh my god, it's a save box! Hold on! You can also customize weapons if you have custom parts. Any weapon you obtain will be automatically added to this screen. Okay. Step on to switch screens and change or equip custom parts. Picked up custom parts. Yippee. You can upgrade your weapons? Ups firepower by 10%. Okay. That's interesting. That's definitely new to Resident Evil at this point. It's cool to see, though. I might have unequipped the pistol, though. There we go. Yeah. Well, I guess I have a plus 10% to damage. That's fun. It makes me want to hunt around and see if there's any upgrades hiding around in places.
We got our equipment. Now what?
Now we contact HQ and tell them what the hell is going on.
We should be able to do that from the bridge. Let's go.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 had the keychain system, but not an actual, like, here's a dead-ass straight-up upgrade to your weapon. And you have dedicated upgrade slots and everything. The keychain system felt different because it didn't necessarily always affect the weapon. It was a general perk system. And gave you, like, a bunch of other things as well that weren't necessarily related to the firearm. This is specifically a weapons upgrade. Which is cool. Yep. Again, I'll never dodge fast enough. He's scary and evil because he wears a gas mask. Clearly. I was thinking of buying upgrades from the trader as the keychain system wasn't in the original. Oh, okay, yeah. Again, not exactly like a dedicated slot, like a thing that you can pick up and then modularly move between different weapons of a particular type, right? It's a completely different type of system. Alright, well your room was shit, by the way, dog, because you didn't have anything in it. That's my prognosis of the matter. Locked from the other side. Alright, and so we backtrack. Can I scan it again when it's like this? Okay, maybe not. Oh shit, that was a critical headshot. Damn, that's cool. I want to try to get all these guys like scanned up because I don't have any heals right now. But also I'm hoping that they give you some flavor text as well. Something that's like, well, here's more information about it because you scan the shit out of it, so I can be helpful. Alright, that's a keycard door.
These things are hiding everywhere.
Well, I just see the one guy. Damn. You know, my partner just kind of, like, can't shoot him for shit. Why are you not dying? You're just kind of standing in the corner awkwardly. That's very embarrassing for you, my guy. And you, I don't have a key for yet, so we'll come back to you later. And you, I don't have a key for yet, so we'll come back to you later. Many things that we don't have key for. Many things. It's a lamprey. It looks like a lamprey. Yeah. Cookie cutter creature. Scan complete, yippee! Whoa. Item found. That's so crazy. Handgun ammo. Damn, I should be whipping that thing out more often. Whoa! None of that! Came out of the vents, the bastard. The X-Rays had— the X-Files had an episode about a lamprey creature that lived in the sewers and made me deathly afraid to sit on the toilet for about a month. He's just a little guy. Just a lamprey looking little guy, you know? Although that does remind me of a funny story, which is that if you've ever seen like any of Doctor Who, there is like one of the earlier episodes, like first or second episode of the 11th Doctor, that is Prisoner Zero. And when I tell you, can I like... I can. That's fun. I was wondering. Prisoner Zero is like this like very sharp toothed like wolf eel type thing that hung from the ceiling. And would invade people's dreams, basically. And my little brother, oh goodness gracious, he had nightmares for months because he was so deathly afraid of Prisoner Zero. Cookie cutter sharks are what you should really fear. True. True. Cookie cutter sharks are horrific. Nobody's ready to talk about the cookie cutter sharks, but... Oh. That one looks different. I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna accept it. I'm so glad that I have a heal. Dude, what is this King of Thorns starfish looking ass motherfucker? Scary, scary, scary. You were not here before. I'm completely out of decoys. Is this killable? Alright, I guess it is killable. Jesus. You could say you got hands. I don't think those were hands. I don't think those were hands. Honestly speaking. Okay. Back over in here, and there was just a normal guy in here. Oh. Sorry about that one time. And I can't kick these doors open even though I have my partner with me. Bull and shit. Nothing in that toilet. I'm doing full backtrack just to make sure we didn't miss anything. I tried to go in for a melee. I tried to go in for a melee and it didn't work. Their hands, he's shy about them. So true. And then this is the other side of the room that I was stuck in. Yeah. Oh look, my buddy's still here. Anyways. Nah, don't waste your ammo on him. We're leaving. We have more important business to attend to. Importante. Wheel. Wheel door. Okay. So many things that I'm not allowed to open or interact with. Good God. Are we still on a boat? As far as I know, yes. Let's go to the bridge, I guess. This doesn't look like the bridge, but I'll accept it. Suspicious chain already shot off. Someone's been here. Is there anything for me to pick up in here? Doesn't look like it. How many of these can I open? Shotgun shells. Hogging. Plant. Give me the plant. It doesn't look like there's an herb combination system either for this game. You just pick up an herb and it gets counted to your heal count in the upper top right. Which is also very unusual. Some very interesting and strange directions. You got the shotgun, right? No, because I need to put an emblem thing to unlock the case to get it, so it's something I'm not allowed to have yet.
I'm at the bridge.
I know where the shotgun is, but I cannot touch it. That's illegal. Touching it would be illegal. I'm gonna use that later, mark my words. I'm sure of it. Picked up a handgun ammo case. Ammo cases increase your ammo capacity. You can check the maximum capacity in the menu. F2? I do have an inventory! Why is it F2? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It tells me what keys that I have. That's nice. Oh. Who said this was a good idea? Oh, who said this was a good idea? Oh no. Oh no. I hate it. Well, at least it shows me all the things that I've touched. That's good to know. If it was on controller, it would make more sense. Listen, we gave up controller because of how jank it was for Resi 5, so my brain has now decided that the Resident Evil games must be learned on PC. This is apparently the way of things. Comm system is down.
We can't change our course. We're completely adrift.
No, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. Some things are just meant to be on controller, if I'm honest, Cloud. There are certain things that are not designed for PC controls. Palpably.
Don't tell me that was the tugboat.
Shit, we'll be stuck here.
Whomsteadiv? Torchwick, what are you doing here?
Freeze! Drop the weapon!
Drop yours, Parker.
Who the hell are you?
He's mugging! He's mugging! I can't believe we're being killed by a man that's on a mewing streak! Chattified Torchwick! It actually is! It actually is! I can't wait for my anime recap of the next chapter. I can't wait. Oh my god. This is so ridiculous. Lord Farquaad! It actually was low-key building. Now wait, previously! I'm so here for the previews. I love them.
Jesus. No one could have lived through that.
And stories of their resurrection are true.
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker, it was all...
It's a trap.
Yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker.
Make your way to the Mediterranean.
Where?
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are out, it seems.
Next week on Dragon Ball Z.
We'll be stuck here. Who the hell are you?
It feels like an anime. It feels like a weekly anime. It's so funny. Who's built like a rectangle? That's what I'm saying! Like... What is happening? What's happening with all of like the face models in this game? 1 year ago in TEAYAKUZA for Gigi. God damn it. I got you, brother. I got you.
Still hurting, cadet?
No. I can still fight.
That's the spirit.
It's over. The city is finished.
Aw shit, Count Dooku. So many flashbacks as well. This game is so ridiculously non-linear.
Your efforts are commendable. This is one wake-up call which was long overdue.
I'm just gonna take literally everything that this room has to offer.
Jessica,
I love how evilly that man said that as well.
has been breached. We're closing shop. Prepare to go home. Split up and get to the helipad on the roof. That's an order.
Bro is built like a Minecraft character. Someone post Chad Steve in the Gen chat so that Cloudy can see this emote. Somebody, I'm begging.
They've started evacuation procedures here.
I want to shoot this guy. I don't know why. It's just a feeling that I have.
The BSAA is pulled out. I want you to know that the FBC is making a huge mistake.
We have been at war for 3 weeks in an attempt to handle this matter. There have been rescues, there have been losses. Too many. But any further delays would simply cripple our cause. Surely you can understand that.
My dads are
I'm
fighting.
afraid I cannot. Obliterating the site by satellite is only a quick fix. We could lose crucial evidence.
Just Lemony Snicket. Holy shit, you're right.
We can clean up this mess.
I guess you've thought of everything. Even the FBC may not be able to cover its tracks on this one.
Let the heavens scorch the earth with justice.
These unilateral solutions of yours will only create a new Veltro. Perhaps a dozen of them.
Yes, there's the rub.
The barbecue rub.
Us can exist thanks to groups like that.
And he'll just let all those people die.
Are you finished now, Director O'Brien? Everyone, you have your orders. Move into position. Raymond, with me.
Aye, Captain. Oh. He gets to step over the box. I don't get to step over the box. That's sad. Kill all the enemies in the hall. Alright, well, it's a straightforward mission as any. I really hope you don't die, lady.
Not if we shoot all them sons of bitches first.
Oh, I like her. She's spicy. I have no idea who you are. Holy shit.
We want to make it out of here. It's gonna. After this, we head for the chopper.
Dude, these are things that like they sent maybe 1 or 2 at a time.
Can't contain this. God, the world when they find out. Everyone will equate Veltro with terrorism.
I think that's what they're hoping.
Ooh, where the fuck did you come from? Sit down. Oh, I was backing up. I was backing up. I was backing up. No, I low-key instinctively hate him more because he looks like Count Dooku, if I'm honest, because I didn't get super into Lemony Snicket as a kid. I read it, but I wasn't one of those like kids that got super into it. Yeah, I was a Clone Wars kid. Ugh. Which Clone Wars though? Disney's Clone Wars or the old Clone Wars? The other animated Clone Wars that exists? Yep, same. It was both for me. That shadow certainly is doing something. Oh, that was a bastard move. How dare you. Dude, I remember I was never afraid of General Grievous until watching like that older animated Clone Wars. They made him legitimately scary, and I thought that was the coolest thing, that I was just like, oh shit, I get it. Oh shit, I really understand. Damn, she's sweet on me.
What the?
I'll accept it.
Broke already?
And that was the last working elevator. How do you feel about stairs? Actually, I'm not sure how I feel about stairs.
Well, you're about to learn how you feel about stairs, because we don't have much of an option. Dude, the sensitivity on the mouse is kind of crazy. I wish I could adjust that, but I don't think I can, so we're stuck with it. Lore accurate General Grievous, exactly! He was like a Jedi killer. He was meant to be something that the Old Republic feared unilaterally. Ooh. Picked up the M3. Let's go. You'll love to see it. If you have to. Damn. Bro, homie dodged me. Oh my god, they were still alive. These don't... okay. Tell me that these ones aren't suddenly tankier. Because what the hell was that? What the hell-y? Dave Filoni knew what he was doing. Exactly. Masterpiece because of that man. Dave Filoni, my beloved. All the little vignettes across the Clone Wars. All the different little things that you saw was so cool out of that series. Like, that series is specifically why, when I was younger, my favorite Star Wars character was Shaak Ti. I thought Shaak Ti was the coolest.
BSAA director? Not my type.
That's not what I meant.
I think he's in the right. He needs to stand up to General Morgan.
Yeah, I agree. I think being in the FBC distorts your moral compass.
You sound just like him. Still, I wouldn't mind being on the right side of the fight.
I don't think this place goes anywhere because it just goes. Ah! I don't know how I did that. Press W at the right time, I guess. Dude. All right, upsy daisy.
The elevator's on the 6th floor. Hurry.
Yeah, no thanks. I could probably have tested some of those doors. However, what if I just didn't? empty lockers, they hate me. They hate me. Are you seeing this? Alright. What it do? What it do? We're on our way. Is there...
kidding me? A dead end?
Well, I mean, it's not the only way to go up here, but... Just wanted to see if there was any, ammo.
We can get through here. Give me a hand.
Okay, I'm coming. For the love of God!
Jessica, hurry!
Nice.
Bastards! I hope this holds them.
Come on, the elevator's just ahead.
This is kind of a fun chase, though, I won't lie. Like, having to climb up to the top of a building like this. Now, before we walk in there, just... There we go. Ooh. Nice. Oh, they're loading me up. This is not good. We're about to bump into some serious shit. I'm calling it now. Monsters really just stood there while you lifted up the door. Yeah, they're just like, ah, shit, we can't fuck with them while they're opening the door. Like, that would be uncouth. So much animal is about to be funky. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
They're almost here.
Are we gonna have to hold point? Tell me we're gonna have to hold point.
I think they're here for you. It's because you're a flirt.
Sorry, I don't date animal monsters.
Dude. Back the fuck off before you get smacked the fuck off. They do be dodging me. Or they're trying to. Scary, scary, scary. Ooh. Can we leave now? Can we leave now? I'd like to leave now. If I'm honest. If I'm honest, it'd be very cash money if we could leave now. Absolute cinema. It's such a Resident Evil moment. Dude. They really do just throw- okay, hold on. I should just be using the grenades, if I'm honest. Well, that is going to do absolutely nothing. Eh! I just ate that grenade to the face. Nice. Can we leave now? Oh my god. Oh my god! Fear in my heart! Fear in my heart! Get me out of here!
Jessica, what are you waiting for?
No! Shut! You do that to me! Because she wouldn't walk in the door? I got the interact. I got the interact and it was just like, there you go. You can go now. But the door wouldn't close because she was standing in. She was waiting for you to die. She was plotting my downfall is what she was doing. Ah, we're all the way over here. Okay, well, it's fine. my god. Please, please work. Just got an achievement for that. Ow. Oh my god, please. Please, please, please. Okay, okay.
Jessica, what are you waiting for?
Not having this today. Not having this today. It's because they're in here. It's because they're in here. I'm being so serious. There it is. Crazy. My crash outs are perfectly reasonable. You know, I also feel this way. Also, that was a really good kick. You're right, Cloudy. Very impressive.
Raccoon City all over again.
Yes. Wiped off the face of the earth.
Raccoon City mentioned.
Tomorrow morning, TEAYAKUZA will be just a name in a history book.
Who said that?
We did do everything we could, right?
I didn't hear Cloud say that.
Well,
Who said that? There's ghosts in here. And Cloud, you got taken by the Dementors. I really hope that they don't make me last stand up here because I have like nothing to my name. Spit, grit, and duct tape. We did it! Survive for 10 minutes, psych, it's 15 by the way. Yeah? Same fucking brain cell. That final fight in Resident Evil 5, I'll never forgive it. Hey, you know that thing that happened at the very beginning of the game that we explained? Let's watch it again. Let's watch it again. I've come to make an announcement. Total global sunburn.
Chain reaction. Look, the city.
If you look really closely, you can see what it's like to mimic the fraction of the power of light reflecting off of a bald man's head. I am bald man! I can't believe they hit the towers. Never let me cook again. I shouldn't have said that. Both of them! I'm screaming.
The TEAYAKUZA no more.
We came to help, but did nothing.
I don't know. I really feel like there was probably other solutions besides Biden blasting the whole city. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, new gun because I killed 150 enemies, so that's fun. Alright. We'll watch our Dragon Ball Z preview, and then I'm gonna have to use the bathroom real fast. Shit, there's no preview? Why is he high?
Raymond. That's you, isn't it?
The BSAA.
It's been ruined.
Too late.
What is the FBC doing here? Answer me, Raymond.
I don't have to answer anything.
But you can't just ask people why they have red hair. He was born like that.
There's no time to fight.
What the hell?
Rest. Don't even know why you're here or who you're fighting.
Raymond, stop right there.
Ew.
Nothing.
If it was a red-haired woman, you wouldn't be saying that. Who was about to take a shower. Yeah, well, maybe let me use the bathroom first, Chief.
Is on this ship too. What's going on here?
We're operating without any intel. We need to search this ship for answers. Not that I relish the idea.
I do not relish either. Hot dogs are better without. Relish are good on other things. Anyways. Alright, team. You're gonna have to give me a real quick BRB. When I tabbed out of the game, it unpaused. Squinting at that. Normal. I'm not worried about it. Yoink. Using the bathroom. Be right back. Everyone get snacks. Take this opportunity to grab yourself a drink or something else. I myself am drinking my Cheeby Tea, so if y'all want to drink along with me. Drink my tea! Yippee! I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Back at it again. Is there anything for me to loot in here? It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, alright. We'll follow our partner here. Hi. Ginger woman mentioned above. Reading up. Read up to me yelling about ginger women! Okay, alright. Someone's being real passionate in here. I see, I see, I see. I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. Let me look. Scrolling up, scrolling up. Ginger women are fucking hot! There's natural redhead and then there's that guy who has Kool-Aid red. Oh my god. I can't believe. In full caps, with her full chest, she said it. And then there's me, and I have, like, immersion break. IRL, I have, like, brown hair. But if the light catches it right, it has, like, auburn in it. It's really kind of cool. So there's, like, red in my hair, but I have to be out in the sunlight, and I don't do that as often as I should do it, so rip. Here isn't red, black, and blue. Well, in my defense, full disclosure, I do plan on getting the red underlighting on my hair eventually, but that's when I can afford it. Because going to the hairdresser is expensive, dog. Holy shit, it's expensive. Heartbroken, betrayed, I'm something. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry I'm not a koi in real life. I'm sorry I'm not a fish. Please! My fish fillets. I've betrayed you. All my koi buns believed in me. That doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to go in there, so I'm just gonna go this way preemptively. Oh, I can hear that. Ugh! Bro! Slapped the crap out of me! And what for what? For what? Stop it! Stop it! Silver gray hair I have is an outward sign of my already 80-year-old soul. It's true. It is very pretty though. Fuyu does have like dark gray. It is gray. It's basically just gray. Yeah, it makes sense. It's not too much to ask. I can if I had money, but yeah, I didn't think so. Going to the hairdresser is expensive, and I'm poor. Give a bitch a break. Pokey's out here making sure no one can escape Samsara. What happened to dying yourself? Health concerns is what happened to dying yourself. Smiles. Getting it on your skin is what happened to dying yourself. Yeah. Also, it's a little less easy because I have an undercut. And if anyone knows what an undercut is, you know it means trying to get under highlights is a bit more technically involved. So, Torgigi, exactly. Ship layout. For all staff and crew, the Queen Zenobia is a pleasure cruise liner that provides world-class service for the comfort of a luxury hotel for our passengers. The ship offers numerous services and facilities for our guests. As a representative for this ship, it's your job to be familiar with all the facilities that can be found here. The following list outlines some of the major facilities on this ship. Please read each one carefully. Promenade Hall. Boasting an area of 1,500 meters squared, mind you. The ship's promenade hall has 3 floors and is more spacious than any other ship in the world. The interior is done in a Gothic style, with ceilings covered in chandeliers. Its beauty and style rivals that of the finest opera houses. Casino. This is the most horrible text cutting I've ever seen, but sure, let's keep going. The ship's casino can be found next to the promenade hall. All kinds of gaming pleasures await our guests, including card games and slot machines. Everything guests would expect from a casino can be found here 24 hours a day. Restaurants and shops. The promenade hall has designer goods and brand name stores from all over the world. Guests can relax at our many restaurants and bars. There are also shops that cater to our guests' everyday needs. Emergency communication room. There's an emergency comm room next to the promenade hall that can be used as a safety point during an emergency. Crew can also use this room to transmit an emergency distress call should the need arise. Solarium. The shattered glass of the shuttered. Not shuttered. There you go. The shuttered glass of the solarium overlooks the world's largest onboard swimming pool. This romantic spot has been a favorite destination for many of our passengers. Be on the lookout for couples who sneak in after hours. Oh man, spicy. Spicy meatball. Ooh. Nom. Custom parts. Give me your custom parts. All your custom parts belonging to me. So, safe with a card reader. They really do throw a bunch of shit at me that I'm just not allowed to do anything with because I don't have a card reader. The Signalis reference, please. Thanks for hopping in, Lydia. I appreciate seeing you here. I'll catch you next time. Barbecue sauce. And all that. And again, it's not working. So, was I meant to pick up a card at some point? I really hope I'm not missing something really stupid, but I feel like I'm definitely missing something really stupid. But where is the barbecue sauce? There I was. Barbecue sauce on my titties. Anyways. This was your history lesson with Pokey. Zenobia was the 3rd century queen of the Palmyrene Empire in what is modern-day Syria. Yeah, that sounds like something Pokey would know. It certainly does. Was there a key card in here and I just didn't look thoroughly? I don't think so. I truly don't think there's a key card in here. Look, I get a history lesson every time Kai makes a joke. I'm allowed to quote Vine. I am. Please, just allow me my mirth in peace. I genuinely feel like I should have had something by now that I do not have, and that is a very frightening feeling. Never mind, we're good. So, the answer is I didn't touch that door. And we're totally fine. And I had nothing to be worried about. Discarded message. Oh God, please help me. This can't be happening. Don't leave me to die in this hell. I'm trapped here. There are monsters here, real ones. Everyone's dead or dying. There are no survivors. Shit, we're all going to die. Classic Resident Evil note. Classic Resident Evil note that comes right after the, hey, we made this horrifying monster and we're poking it with a stick for 18 hours a day. Crest. Tasty. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little concerned that he was gonna, like, be alive. Keep your maggots to yourself, honestly. How horrible. It must have been a painful death. They found a page from my diary. It's creepy. What happened to you, my guy? What is going on? History of the Queen Zenobia. Wow, Pokey, you really jumped the shark here. Never mind, it's about the ship. How dare you assume... This Paraguay? Yeah. This Paraguay line flagship was constructed in 1978. The interior is designed to replicate that of ships of the 1930s, the golden age of cruise ships. The design was based on blueprints left by George Trevor before his disappearance. Newspapers from the time of the ship's construction report accolades the design received. The ship herself is named after Zenobia, sit down, Pokey, the queen of the Palmyrene Empire who was deposed by the Romans. Like the legendary beauty of her namesake, this ship is also known as the Beauty of the Atlantic, and remained one of the most popular cruise ships built in the 20th century. With the rise of air travel supplanting the popularity of long seafaring voyages, it looked like the Queen Zenobia, along with her sister ship, was destined to be junked in the late 80s. Fortunately, she was purchased by the Paraguay line, and her steam turbines were replaced with an electric diesel propulsion system. Her hold and cabin areas were expanded, and she was upgraded with the latest technology. The Queen Zenobia was reborn as a fully functional luxury liner. After its restoration, the Queen Zenobia set on a cruise around the world, followed by one around South America and many, many others. In the future, she'll find her main harbor in the Mediterranean for her cruises around Africa. The Queen Zenobia will be bringing pleasure to passengers for years to come. The History of the Queen Zenobia, 1995 edition. These are stats for the woman. That's such a crazy thing to say. Oh, whoa. Hell yeah, we got a map.
We should find an emergency communication room if we go through the hall.
I do feel like something should come out of that, but maybe it's just me.
We should go to the emergency communication room. Maybe try to contact HQ.
Emergency comms. I don't know about that, Chief. I don't have a card reader. I have an emblem, which means I can try to go back and get the shotgun if I take the elevator. And maybe one other thing that requires an emblem, but goodness gracious, that's a lot of backtracking that I'm having to do there.
How do you know him?
I used to work with him. Let's leave it at that.
Oh, I didn't even interact with these. Hold on. Doesn't look like I can use this for comms. Well, there was no reason to interact with it anyways. Hello! None of that, none of that, none of that, none of that, none of that. Damn. Close quarters really is something. So this place is pretty limited. Upper cabins, lower cabins. Shit, okay. Where did we start? Was it in the lower cabins that we started? I'll just go to the lower cabins. It didn't exactly say which floor you were on. Either that or I wasn't being very observant. Well, we didn't start here because I would have picked that up, so... We were on the upper cabins. Might be better to just go back to the upper cabins then, because I would like the shotgun. I'd really like the shotgun. Interesting how non-linear it is, though. You really are just kind of like... In the spirit of OG Resident Evil 1, we have a constrained environment that I now have to wander around and try to look for the key items and then do a lot of backtracking and remembering of where things are and where key items need to be used, and the evidence that I've found to this point, essentially. Alright, everyone's chill in here? Everyone's chill in here. So F2, let me take a little peek-see at what we're doing here. Doors that can't be opened yet. Doors that can be opened. There is a locked door that I can open. Three doors into this room. But why is there not 3 doors to leave this room? I'm so confused. And then that is a particular type of door. I'm gonna assume it's this way, is the sense that I'm getting out of this. This is just the Resident Evil mansion, but on a boat. This was card reader, so I don't have card reader yet. I did not mean to do that. God damn it. I think we are tracking towards something, if memory serves. Yeah, okay, shotgun. Is this the right emblem is the question. Yes! I have a shotgun! Is that the only thing I needed to use that for? Because it won't give it back. Fucked up if true. Alright, well. I have a shotgun though. That's great. Happy about that. With that in mind, I don't know. I still have a screwdriver, which is great. I don't really have any more emblems or keys. Helm key. Key with a helm-shaped ornament attached. Well, the map did have that. So maybe I can go over there. Alright, and then this is back to the big room. And the way that we came in was this way. Stopping a checking map a bunch so that I know what the fuck that I'm doing. Is this how it feels to be Fuyu? This is me in every game! Oh my god! Is this how it feels? I'm so sorry for you. She is. Some of this shit just like is difficult. Okay, so I did make it over here. God, that map is very odd to read, at least for my brain. Alright, cool. New room. Let's not use our shotgun if it's not necessary. There's totally gonna be a guy in here. Calling it now, but... Note found in room 303. What the hell is going on? Monsters are crawling all over the ship. They're tearing it to pieces. I've never seen monsters like this. Their movements are stiff, stilted, but it's all over if they get a hold of you. Those piece of shit monsters ate my friend Hassan, bastards. I used my gun to frighten them off, giving me time to get the hell out of there. The bullet went straight through its arm, thank God. These monsters have bones like an old woman. There's nowhere left to run now. Damn monster twisted my leg good. Hell, I've run out of ammo too. God only knows how I'm going to survive this. We came in here for the love of the game. We came in here for the flavor. The lore flavor. I can't believe there's nothing else in here. What the helly? What the helly? Alright, if you say so. Alright, so. The minimap is helpful. I will say. Because this ain't it. Card reader we can't do anything with. So I'm thinking we probably go to the lower cabins. Feels right. So back to the elevator. Which we are basically next to. Wonderful. Lower cabins it is. I'm sorry for clocking you like that for you. I'm so sorry. Unlocked door. Yippee. Anybody home? No. So many freaking doors. Okay. Well, here's our upgrade area. And I do have another upgrade that I could try to... Picked up custom parts damage 2. Let's see. Ups firepower by 20% on the shotgun. Don't mind if I do. Oh wait, and we have a new pistol that I unlocked. Right? Yeah. 130, 1588. Same firing speed, higher capacity. No, lower capacity, but way better damage. Or unless this one's just got better damage because I have the plus 10% put on it. Let's just take that off real quick. 150. Yeah. Well, this one just doesn't seem as good across the board. What the hell? So we'll keep these two. That's a cool looking gun, that's a shame. Alright. Now that we're kitted out with our other upgrade that we found. Know that there's something back here. Bunch of shit. Alright. This one is also card reader. God. Because of course it is. Oh my god. Oh, that one's different. Ugh. Nah. Nah. Who said that you could fire shit? I don't think I have that one yet. Did I interact with it, though? Anchor mark, yeah. No. Oh, I hope that the wind doesn't take out your power. Hang in there, Cloudy. Alright. And this is back to where we came from, and I don't think that there's anything over there. Like, look at this bullshit! Cafeteria. Just one big-ass room. There's that, though. All the way at the bottom. So I guess I did come back to the right place. It's just not that one. There's the other door. Oh, it's that one I can get into. Naruhodo. This is, as some might say. Gonna head out? Aw, thanks for showing up, Cloud. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you later, bud. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm probably gonna wrap up myself here in a little bit. You've done a lot today. Whoa, alright. That is a huge clock. That's so cool. This is a really neat grand hall.
This is what I call a cruise ship. It's like an opera house in here. So, where is this emergency communication?
I don't know. That's what we're here to find. Oh, it's a menu. I was hoping there would be a map, but guess not. What is... Oh, these ones go up. Alright. I'm already tracking away from our main goal. I found something else to do immediately, which is go up. Because we need to go down there, I think, but... This looks like the top floor. Well, surely there won't be any harm in just poking around. Might be able to find some resources or something. I'm gonna stumble into a whole puzzle, I'm sure. Okay, elevator. Not working. I wish you could interact with the pieces of art. I think that'd be really fun. Alright, and this goes back down. What about this? Though. I thought this was the top floor. Okay, alright. Oh, now that looks like... That looks not quite right. Alright. 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 How you doing? How you doing, my guy?
What is this place?
Barnacle. Barnacle hell. With many enemies that are going to, like, drop on me. It's the pool. We found the pool. Okay. No way I'm getting into that.
Diving in there.
But you could try. They're taking naps. Look at them. They're all rolled up into a little... Door is bolted shut. Okay, well I have screwdriver though. Let me in. Show me your secrets. There it is. See what I'm saying? So then here. There it is. That was a whole bunch of looking 3 steps forward. Ooh. M40A1. A rifle? And a custom part. Fuck yeah. Cleaning report for next on duty. There are notes handwritten in the comments column of the report. March 25th. There were some kind of barnacles sticking to the bottom of the pool. Don't know where they came from. Please take care of them. March 30th. The barnacles are back again. Looks like they're all grouping together into a little colony. Maybe they're a new species? Might be fun to keep some as a pet. April 10th. Looks like the pipe that distributes the water was damaged. It was fixed, but there's a chance there was some contamination on this end. The guy in charge of security isn't very happy. Maybe it has something to do with that new species of barnacle. April 12th. Yikes. That's no new species of barnacle. That's for sure. The report ends here. Can I drain the pool? Yes! I'm gonna regret doing this. For sure. I'm gonna piss off everything in that room. But I'll be able to go into the water and maybe get a tasty item, so... We're gonna pull shoddy for this. Yeah? Okay. Well, so long as we're...
Operation's gonna take a while. Should have known. I'll come back later.
Okay. Alright. Alright. So they're not gonna be pissed at us until later, is what I'm hearing. I'll accept this. I will accept this. I was really hoping I could shoot them preemptively, but it's fine. And since it's something that takes time, I'm glad I got to it sooner rather than later, actually. So all the way up at the top is the pool. That's what we're learning here. And the elevator is totally out of order, so I have to take this ramps down. And we're gonna go down to the main goal because I will probably fuck around and find out for far too long otherwise. Whoa. That's where we came in, I think. There's just a crate right in the middle of this? Amazing. Fire rate 1. Well... put fire rate up on the rifle. Yeah. Or, no, hold on. This is the clock. That's where we came in. Is over there. Good lord. Circles. It's the circles. I'm being had by circles. Wow. The circles, Mason. What do they mean? There's a bunch of, like, it looks like there's a bunch of art that's been stolen. Or... these all have been, like... smashed into. There's another door back here. This one needs a key. An anchor mark on the fence. Alright, anchor key for that. And what about the ones out here? That's the elevator. That's the other elevator. Promenade. I'm not sure whether or not we came in from this level or the upper level. Thought it was the upper level, so I'm pretty sure this will be new ground. But we'll see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Someone's like super fucked up trying to use comms. I wonder if it's an enemy that, like, mimics human voice. Because I don't trust this shit for a single moment. Yo, this place is cool, the fuck? Do not shoot. I know how to use a rifle. Oh. I do not want to jump down there. I don't. But the other guy disappeared and I'm not happy about it. Oh, you came all the way over here. That's so crazy. I think I missed. Anyways. Okay. Well, now I know I don't have to jump down there. I will just walk around this way.
There's monsters hiding behind every corner.
We have yet to find one survivor.
Yeah, this is totally gonna be like an enemy that's making that noise and not a friend. I'm calling it now. I can feel it. I can feel it in my fish fillets. I can't even interact with this. Locked on the other side. Okay. What are your fish fillets? I can feel it in my gut. Yeah, they are. It gave me an autosave. I don't like that. Oh. Yeah, you can stay in there for now, my mans. What's all this then? We can like loop him into a circle. That's great. I'm seeing a lot of explosive canisters, which does not spark joy. That is totally a boss enemy. Are there any more assholes just like hanging around? Grabbing everything that I can grab before. Oh. I thought I heard glass shattering. I thought it got out.
This is the Queen Zenobia. Emergency call.
How many bets he's gonna be guarding the life buoy key? How many bets? How many bets? Taking bets now. It's absolutely gonna be.
This is the Queen Zenobia.
He's our life. Buoy! B-O-U-Y! Come on! My life is hell. Alright, let's see what you have to say for yourself here.
This is the Queen Zenobia.
Holy fuck. Oh, there would be more bastards out here. Are you serious? Fuck you. Fuck you. None of you are cool. I'm out. I say, but we're gonna continue. We're gonna get through the boss. We're gonna get through the boss and then call it. So here's what I've learned.
Emergency call number. Mayday.
He looks stronger than the other.
Fuck, there would be another one. Oh shit. Dude, that's what surprised me last time, is that he's just fast. He's way faster than I gave him credit for. Aww. Dude, it's not hitting! What in the fuck? That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. What in the hell was that hitbox, my guy? Craziest hitbox I've ever seen in my life for the rest of time and all of eternity. First of all, you can fuck right off. Thank you. Second of all, damn. That's so crazy. Dude, it's the fact that he's like, I'm a human, I need a hug, like that type of shit. Man, what a fun, unsettling enemy. Like, he's fully convinced that he's normal. Oh shit, what in the hell? That was an actual bear trap. I thought it was dead flesh on the floor. No thank you, 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 no thank you. Oh, this place just fills up with people, doesn't it? Oh my god, it just doesn't stop. Dude, you have to be so mobile. You have to be so mobile in order to survive this. It's not funny, actually. Because I'm immediately out of explosives, like... Fuck, 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 fuck. Come on, come on, come on. Now is not the time. Now is not the time. Suck. You have to be a mobile suit Gundam, I believe. Aw, give me the interact, please. I'm begging. Okay. We're good. It's fine. It was almost really bad. Okay, you can stay here. If all of the little guys are just gonna respawn... Dude. There's so many! There's so many! They just don't stop! Oh my god! I really hope that there isn't something else I'm meant to be interacting with right now. Dude, I'm using the rifle. I'm using the rifle. It doesn't feel good. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should just be... Holy shit, is it dead? Oh my god, we did it. That was scary. That was so scary. Yeah, I can see that, my guy, but also we have a million things that want to kill us right now. It's not Gucci. It's not Gucci. Life buoy key. Very nice. Hey, could you maybe shut the fuck up for a single moment? Thank you. The flesh traps are cool. I do like them. I think they're clever. You're stupid, and you should feel bad. My own buddy walked into the... It's fine. Pokey. Pokey. Oh, so this is the way back out. Okay. Cool. I want to go back up into the room that he came out of real quick before I try to get to the next area. I want to finish the chapter, I think was my goal. I'm assuming the boss is the end of the chapter. I hope so. Oh, he had an explosive one right in here as well. Handgun ammo. Like a big crate of it. Communication officer's journal. 10 pages? Oof. Day 1. I made the right decision coming up to the promenade. I've got food and beverages to last me a long time. I can still hear those things out there, clawing on my door, looking for prey. Too bad they ain't getting in here. I have no idea if anyone is still alive, but I know I'm going to make it through this alright. Day 2. Shit, those damn things got in through the air ducts. But I put them all down before they could do any real damage. I've trained for this, and I've trained hard. Hats off to me. Good thing I was up when it happened. No more deep sleeps for me. Day 3. After yesterday's surprise party, I haven't been able to sleep a wink. My nerves are frayed. I wish I wasn't the only one here. Pretty tired today, don't feel well. I better not get sick. I shouldn't move. I need to conserve energy. Just hang in there. I think this is day 4. I got a fever. Hope those monsters don't find me like this. I'm so out of it. Am I infected? Is it just a cold? It's a big lump on my head. It hurts. Wish I had someone to talk to. So alone. How many days is it? I found someone to talk to. So happy. He's very funny. Tells lots of jokes. Lots. They're funny. I laugh. Laugh. His face is too close. In my face. He thinks so too. No room to move. Had a fight. He wanted all the foods. He was eating meat. Good, tasty meat. I saw his face, chewing, eating. No meat for me. Looked tasty. His head looked tasty. Help. Can't move. Trapped. Me, not me. Who is me? Help. Please help. Mayday. 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 Meat, meat. Itchy tasty! It's itchy tasty! I like it, Pokey. I'm enjoying it. Unironically. It is Resident Evil with a hint of Bioshock. We're not under the sea quite, but... especially, like, the design of the cruise ship. This is such a fun set piece. I'm enjoying this as a set piece. Super cool. Alright, we'll go through here, since this is what we unlocked. And it's a card reader. Not working, must be locked down. Oh. Never mind, not a card reader. It's okay, I can screw this. When they're so out of it but can still write. Just Resident Evil NPC things. Ta-da! Every Resident Evil game needs an itchy tasty. It's true. It wouldn't be a Resident Evil game without an itchy tasty document. So we've unlocked new areas to go to. That's the bridge. There's a key card reader. And then this is the deck. And apparently my goal is back there. So maybe I do want to go to the 4 deck because it looks like it has a pathway that goes all the way back. So deck it is. I'm learning to read the map. It's a little unwieldy, I won't lie, but there are worse. Anybody home? Lots of ammo in here. Not encouraging. Card reader. And half this game is gated behind a card reader. As I was saying. I don't know. I just look like I could destroy that. Oh, grenades! Hell yeah. A throwable. Gimme. Fucking card reader! I can't go out to where I want to go because I need a card! This is killing me! It's killing me! I can't get to my next destination because I don't have keycard clearance. I need keycard! Alright, well... the bridge then, I guess. Like... I have the buoy key. Was there another door somewhere that had buoy? Was it the main... like, center area? Where was the other buoy key? I could go back to the solarium to see if that thing is finished yet. I should go back to the main hall, is what I'm hearing out of this, honestly. It's the 2nd floor out of 3 in the back end. Alright. The OG Itchy Tasty document is unironically some of the best writing in video games! Not in a long-form stance, but as a standalone piece of writing. Be thankful you haven't been murdered by monkeys for an hour in an ultimately useless room. I am so sorry for Resident Evil 0. I just am. I really am. Okay, so, let's make our way back to here. Yeah. This looks like it can still be opened if you ask me, but... Torgeegeed. We're getting Torgeegeed. I'm gonna be so honest with you, the original inception of Torgeegee has been completely lost on me. I forgot where we got Torgeegee from. Was it a subtitle thing? My brain says it was a subtitle thing. Oh, we also didn't walk down here. Oh, this is the fucking shutter door! This is the opposite side of the shutter door! It just can't open, I guess? The shutter's down. No shit, Sherlock. Was it a yeah, it was a mispronunciation of something. I can't remember. I can't. Alright. Back end of the ship. Second floor. Main door. That's what we want. So this is ground floor. So this door here is our goal. Beautiful, powerful. It couldn't have gone better if I asked.
Raymond!
Looks like we both were too late.
What are you talking about?
Not the comms.
Creatures who do not yet know of us. The time
Both of you.
has come.
Look.
Thou wilt did I renew. The desperate grief which wrings my heart already.
Little masked friend.
But if my words be seed that may bear fruit of infamy to the traitor whom I know, speaking and weeping shalt thou see together.
You're not Sadler, my guy.
I know not who thou art, nor by what mode thou hast come down here. The world is in our hands. This is the tea of this virus, and we're equipped to infect 1/5 of the Earth's waters.
He's turning guppies into jaws.
Guppies! That was an arrow!
Guess what will happen next?
Kill him! Kill him for not recognizing the species of fish.
We are vengeful
messengers from the depths of the Inferno.
So this is our man. I knew it was Veltro.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Abandon hope? He's quoting Dante.
Send a team to Valcoin and Mock Airport. Look for something linked to this ship, O'Brien.
My second most hated Resident Evil character. Oh boy.
What? You two, get ready to move.
I hate snow. Snow hates you.
Just find out anything you can on Veltro.
It's the two office dweebs getting sent to do field work. Amazing. Beautiful. Powerful.
I don't see a thing. I thought the
What are you wearing?
A big lake.
Be patient.
Why are these games like this?
Is like finding a needle in a haystack.
No kidding. But that still doesn't solve our problem. Hey, are you even listening?
That's not a normal dive suit. That's not a normal dive suit.
I promise.
Why are we like this? I do love how Chris is like still on that boof pack of I have to find Jill. It's like a long-running thing for him. I have to find Jill. I'm just glad Clouded isn't here to see. No, same, because Poor guy would have a small conniption. Just a small one. Oh, fuck. Alright. I am having so much fun with this. Oh my god. Raid mode's unlocked. Not on your life. He needs to find his wife type energy. Yeah. Alright. Just to be sure, we do multiple saves. Thank you. Take me back to the menu. Thanks for coming along with me today. I'm so excited to continue Revelations. I'm having so much fun with it. Holy shit. Great atmosphere. I can understand where you're coming from, Pokey. I love the ship. The ship is so cool. You've returned from whence thou camest. He's quoting Dante. It's so corny in the best way possible. In a way that I genuinely enjoy because it's so unserious. Truly. I'm quoting Dark Souls. Yeah, I know you're quoting Dark Souls, but like, come on. Let me have it. Let me have it. I love all you fishes. Thanks so much for coming with me on this journey. I really appreciate all of you and everyone who comes along. Say hi to the VOD fishes, all my cool koi buns who hang with us on the YouTube side. I love and appreciate every one of them. Big ups to you, heart hands. Hi to Iki and everyone else. As always, if I missed anything or if there is anything that is worth knowing at this point that maybe I'm glossing over, do feel free to drop a comment so that I can see what's going on. I love to be a knower and to be a knowledge haver, so yeah. And I respond to everyone who leaves comments because it makes me really happy. TEAYAKUZA HQ is closing down for the night. Food truck's done for the day. Thanks all you fishes for clocking in. I will see you all next shift. Your boss is getting out of here. Love y'all. Bye-bye.